today didn't start off very well. Our attempt to go to the old abandoned Maldon railway bridge across the Nepean River was thwarted by locked gates, and we didn't know if we were going to be trespassing or breaking some sort of community law, so we decided not to, and instead we found ourselves out at the old, apparently haunted Picton train tunnel. Matt's setting up to do some photography, and we thought we'd just have a look around at some interesting places today. Just have a bit of a look in the tunnel here. I'll leave Matt there setting up his camera gear. We did, as you can see from the wet tyre tracks, we did drive through here, which I don't know if we were supposed to do. Oops, yeah, it's starting to get a bit wet and soggy underfoot here. You can do your own bit of research by looking this place up, the Red Bank Range Tunnel or Picton Tunnel. You can do your own research on apparently its haunted history and the various things that have happened, rather than me try and remember it and talk about it here. I'm just going to film a little bit of Matt setting up his camera just for some interest here. Come out today just to do something a little bit different. I'm definitely not going to turn my channel into a exploration, and especially not a ghost hunting channel. I'm still going to focus mainly on my four-wheel drive and camping, but just a little something different today for some fun, helping Matt with some photography. And in his video, you'll definitely get to see a lot of my beautiful smiling face.
Yeah, your modelling career continues.
I'm a specialist of expressions.
Master of expression.
Specialising in deadpan, stone face, and 1,000-yard stare. This is Matt's old school film camera he's been using lately for his videos, which when he gets his video sorted out, I'll stick his link in the description of my video, so anyone who may be interested can have a look. But I'll let him do what he's got to do now. Just filming out of interest, because you can just hear noises down the tunnel that sound like screams. And you know, being a apparently haunted tunnel, people reckon they hear voices, see apparitions and noises. But I'm also noticing that the tunnel carries a lot of sound from the street. So I wonder how many noises, etc., that get heard are actually people out on the street talking or making noise that just travels down the tunnel so easily. But it is quite bloody cold in here. That's just setting up for another photo idea, because so Matt's just in the tunnel at the moment, setting up the camera and flash for a bit more of his photography shot. As I was saying earlier, we did want to go to the old Maldon Dumbarton abandoned railway bridge, which was never finished across the Nepean River, but gates were locked on both sides, and we didn't want to be locking the car, lugging camera gear for a kilometre or more walk, and potentially be trespassing at the same time. So we abandoned that option. I will include a few photos of it so you can see what it was we were talking about, where we were planning on going. But instead we're, as I did mention earlier, we're out here at the Picton train tunnel at the moment, and just working on some photography here that Matt's got some ideas for. Okay, so we have come out to the Lake Burragorang lookout, and in a minute now I'll show you some photos and a little bit of video I shot looking out over the lake here. The cloud cover is really low and it is beautiful. It just looks like a bed of snow spread across the valley. It's just this beautiful, smooth, white layer of cloud. Probably, well, I suppose it's possibly what Timo's lounge room looks like on a Saturday night when he's sitting at home writing music, but it's just this nice white smoke cover of cloud. Beautiful. How good is this? Coffee, cappuccino on the spot by the Mr. Barista Matt. way home. We've stopped in here at a place called Mount Hunter, just beside what looks to be someone's farm, I suppose. Matt's got the camera out, just doing a bit of a photo of me munching into this not too bad looking hamburger we're going to have for lunch, and some chips. So you can probably go over to Matt's video and have a look at his video and check out the photos from today if you're interested. It also shows a bit of support to his channel as well and helps him get some love. Okay, well that's pretty much it for the day. We're packing up now to head home. Matt's just getting all his camera gear together, and actually I do want to say thanks, because you're going to be seeing a few bit more angles in my film now, because Matt has given me one of his old GoPro cameras, so now I'll be able to use different angles, different shots, you know, maybe get a suction cup mount to have the camera on the side of the car, do some interesting stuff like that, instead of just me constantly using my phone to film with. So hopefully the videos will get a little bit more interesting and a little bit better quality. So thanks for watching again. As I said, I'll include the link to Matt's video when he posts it, so you can pop over there and see the results of the photos that we took today. Thanks for watching.